There was just something about this dog. I don't know what it was. We just had this crazy connection. I'm gonna cry. She's literally the best thing that's like ever happened to us. Me and my boyfriend, we go to DR once a year. So we went last March, and about 20 minutes in, we're like walking on the beach, and I was like, oh my God, I bet there's a dog over there. And he was like, don't go over there. Like, this is not why we're here. I'm like, let's just go look. Sure enough, we like walk over there, and RUMBA is laying in the sand, sun blasting on her. She was very thirsty, very hungry. We brought out hot dogs from the buffet, and we cut them up and we gave them to her. She would pick one up and go bury it like 10 feet away. She'd come back, pick up another, bury it 15 feet away. And then she would come back and lay down next to us. But that was so weird. Like, why didn't she eat? We know she's hungry. I like lost it. I like started crying, and we were like, okay, this is it. We have to figure out how to get her out of here. It was about midnight one night. We went out to go give her some food, and right before we saw her, we saw like this little ball of fur laying right next to the tide. And my boyfriend was like, is that a puppy? And as soon as he said that, the dog just lifted his head. RUMBA ran out, and they obviously knew each other. They started playing on the beach. And then we were like, crap, now we have two, we have to get home. So the plan from day one was to just get them to New York and then get them to fosters. We were on the phone calling people, couldn't get anybody to help us. We finally found a Yelp review, then we found like a Facebook page linked to the Yelp. We worked with this amazing woman named Yanela, and I messaged her. I was like, hey, we found these dogs. Is there any way you could like help us? She was like, yeah, I actually spayed that dog. I know it. And then we took them to her shelter. We have 2 border collies, so that's enough in New York City. And we were like, okay, we'll get them here. They can stay like a night or two, and then we have to get them somewhere. We got to the airport. It was really late at night. They brought them out, and we opened the crate, and RUMBA jumped out and like peed all over me. It was the best feeling. I've never been more excited to be peed on. Somebody wanted Poppy right off the bat. One of my friends in Boston, she came the night that he got here and then picked him up the next day. Rosie loved it. Pharrell, he was annoyed. He like stayed in the corner and just stared at me. By the end of the night though, he was playing. She automatically was so attached to Pharrell and Rosie, and very attached to me. She like sleeps on my pillow every night. We go to the beach a lot. It's so fun to see her in the sand on the beach. The other dogs are like running back and forth like maniacs, and she just like lays there in the sun. I thought that my capacity for like love for a dog was capped with Pharrell and Rosie, and then I met her, and it's like on this whole nother level. There's no cap when it comes to these creatures.